Well, hello everyone. It's Angela with Trove Tarot, also known here on YouTube as Mystic Moon. Welcome to my second channel and welcome to your daily message. So let's just go ahead and tap into some cards and see what Spirit wants to bring forth to us today. So just take what resonates and get rid of anything that doesn't. All right, we're going to tap right here into the Moonology manifestation cards. What wants to come up right now for us? What does Spirit want to share today? What do we need to know? We have New Moon in Gemini. Think it through. So there is something that Spirit is telling us that we need to take some time to think through. Gemini's energy is ruled by Mercury, so it could be that, we're still in Mercury retrograde, so maybe it's not the best time to make a decision. Maybe it's not the best time to actually do something or make communication or whatever it is that we're thinking. Let's think it through first. Maybe even wait until after Mercury retrograde. I believe it ends, let me see. I can't remember when it ends. I think it's like the 20-something of this month, I think. All right, let's see what else. This right here is Cats Rule the World Tarot. It's such a cute deck. The Chariot. Yeah, I feel like what we're being told, what's interesting is full moon in Cancer, and the Chariot is represented by the sign of Cancer. Let me just make sure. I just have to know for myself. When Mercury retrograde, come on, Mercury retrograde 2023. When does it end? Okay. Let's see. December 28th to January 18th. So that's kind of interesting because this is during the period of the full moon in Cancer. So during Mercury retrograde, especially during the full moon of Cancer, it might be that it is best to just really keep your emotions in check. Like you might be really feeling emotional and you really want to do something. So maybe wait until the new moon in Aquarius, okay? Which is a couple of days after that, I believe. It's on the 21st. Do I have that right as well? Let me just double check. I really need to check myself before I even start saying a bunch of shit. Yeah, the 21st is new moon in Aquarius. So I feel like maybe put something on hold the brakes up on that Chariot. You may want to go forth. You may want to do something. You may feel like, I need to do something. I need to do something. It could just be your emotions, though, running the show, and it might just be better for you and more victorious if you just wait. Really think it through and make your decision after Mercury retrograde. All right, let's see what else. Okay, we have the Lovers, and it has something. Wow, Gemini's energy. Okay. It has something to do with a love situation. It has making a choice. Are we making a choice with our head or our heart? Well, I'm getting here that our head space is saying something different than our heart space. So I just feel with the moon in Gemini, the Mercury energy, we have to really be more in the head space than our emotions. Our emotions, I feel, will bring us to a spot where it might actually end up creating issues and chaos. So let's see what the card is. Yeah, Ten of Wands. I just felt that. I'm like, it's going to be a burden. It's going to be a burden. Look, if you guys feel guided to do something, obviously do it. But if you feel like you have to make a decision right this second, it's probably more or less just your emotions that are just pushing you. And it's an emotional choice that will end up bringing burden later on. So maybe during this Mercury retrograde, really kind of put the brakes on a situation, especially when it comes to a loved one or a lover or someone that you really care about. Because I feel like if you try to move forward or you try to make communication or you try to resolve something right now, it's more than likely going to end up in this burdensome ending, which I'm getting here that you guys probably don't want with this person. So better to wait for better results. Okay. I have no idea if that makes sense to anyone, but that's what Spirit wants to bring forth. What else do we need to know? Oh, moon in Cancer, push through any insecurity. So this makes sense to me. So this full moon in Cancer, I feel, has brought up a lot of emotion, and it's also bringing up a lot of insecurity. So we're bound to make we're bound to make decisions based in trauma and insecurity rather than true, accurate, like facts. So let's go ahead and push through this phase, deal with our insecurities, deal with whatever is causing us to feel manic, and just wait. Sometimes you sleep on it and then you wake up and you feel differently. I'm definitely getting that in this situation. Okay. Sleep on it. Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to grab another oracle. Let's go ahead and get some tarot now. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius energy. I feel like this will definitely be a more fortunate cycle is if we wait. All right, let's wait for the wheel, this cycle to end of Mercury retrograde and full moon in Cancer. Once this is over and we are in that new moon of Aquarius, I really feel like that will be the time where you're really going to be in that air energy. Because to me, it's like, we're going from Mercury and we're going to Aquarius, which they're both air signs. But with Aquarius, I think that Gemini can sometimes overthink things and overanalyze. And sometimes that can get you into trouble. Aquarius is somewhat detached. That's why the King of Swords is Aquarius energy, because the Aquarius is able to look at a situation completely detached from their emotions and make accurate, constructive decisions. So we are being asked to wait for better timing, wait for new moon in Aquarius. That's the time to make a decision. That's the time to, act or to communicate or whatever this is. Knight of Cups energy. That's Pisces energy. The Knight of Cups is offering love. The Knight of Cups is pursuing something that we're interested in. So, of course, if this has something to do with a love interest, waiting for this better time to communicate, especially what we're feeling, is going to be better when we have a little bit more air combined with that watery energy. Okay. Knight of Wands, that's Sagittarius energy. So there's double Sag here. So I don't know if you guys are Sagittarius, if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, but the Knight of Wands is basically an energy of, someone that's just kind of, real adventurous. They're not 100% like diving in. They're kind of dipping their toe in, but then they have their toe in other things too. So it's a very light energy. Like Aquarius. Aquarius is very detached, very free. Sagittarius is also that way too, in a way. So I feel like maybe we are the Knight of Cups, and so we feel very deeply. Knight of Cups is Pisces. Pisces are very sensitive, very deep people. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. They're very passionate, but they also are very expansive, and so they're able to see things. They're able to see the bigger picture, and they don't get tunnel vision. I feel like Pisces can get tunnel vision and focus on one thing, and Sagittarius can focus on many things. And so, in a way, we are being asked, instead of personalize everything, being so much in our emotions where we're just feeling everything like wounds and taking everything personally, let's adopt a little bit more of the Sagittarius energy and just be a little bit more free, have a little bit more fun. And it's almost like that is going to do us a favor moving forward in the future than being this, like, I don't want to say emotional, mess, but if you guys feel like there's something that's super, super heavy and problematic, I just feel like after this phase of the whole Mercury thing and the Cancer energy, I feel like you're going to be happy that you didn't react or you didn't open up lines of communication to talk about something that you're really feeling. You're going to be glad that you waited. It's going to be better either resolved, or it's going to be the person that you're dealing with is going to be more open to this type of communication from you. That's not so emotional and heavy. and dramatic, if that makes sense. So I don't know who that's for, but that's what I have for you guys. So anyways, it's all about waiting. It's all about waiting. So I hope that that was helpful to someone out there. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you guys liked it, definitely make sure that you hit the like button, leave a comment or an emoji in the comment section. Make sure that you're subscribed, notifications are on. If you'd like to leave a donation, that would definitely be awesome too. All of my links are down below. Thank you guys so much again. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.